So much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
On the floor for the Stars, James in at small forward. Adams is out there with Payton. Then it's Randall. And it's Diaz in at the 4.
And you know, this Rising Stars Challenge, really one of my favorite events, but I think it has potential to be even better if the teams would be committed to playing more like a regular game. I understand the entertainment value. That's important. But let's be a little more committed to playing the way they typically play. And I think that would add great value because you have such tremendous talent out there, hungry, talented, impressive players.
Very well said, Clark. Very well said.
You know, guys, this Rising Stars Challenge, in my mind, is a really good opportunity for young players to make a statement and separate themselves from their peers a little bit.
Now here's Payton. James with it. The 10-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. James has got 6.
And they're on fire. They've made 4. Straight shots to get this thing going.
Going back to that recognition aspect, Clark, a very good one. I think the very fact that these players have been invited to play out of a group of, what, 100 is praise in itself.
No question about it.
Yeah, if you're in your first or second season, I mean, this is where you want to be. There's a lot of prestige that comes with being named to play in this game, and obviously the next step beyond this is the All-Star game.
No dice from 9 feet out. On offense, here are the Stars. 4-point game. James, right side. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 8.
Well, you know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year, just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well.
And the Stars leading by 4. Payton passes to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Stars shooting their first free throw of the night.
James. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for James. Here's Ruiz. The shot will not go. Now the Stars take it the other way. The drive by James. And the shot is good. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, for a young player, he's already made an impact during the regular season.
And that's what you want as a young player, a chance to play big minutes, contribute, and learn through experience.
And it's the elites with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Passes to Smart. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Boy, the bucket's coming fast and furious.
All offense out there, but that's what this game is all about.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. Coach told me as much as he'd love to see some defense and good offensive sets, he knows that there won't be much of either in this one. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out to have some fun. Not a bad idea, guys.
All right, Doris. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And James throws it down.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Leads trail by 11. Ruiz the pass to Ellis. To the inside, here's Smart. The Stars with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The offensive rebound. Randall no good.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Stars.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Adams' shot is good.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Smart. Screen by Ellis. Off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And here's the break. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Parker. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the Stars leading by 8. Payton dishes to James. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Parker, a screen on Payton. There's the dish to Parker. The shot will not go. And it's the Stars the other way. Pass to Adams. Payton outside. It's James atop the key. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. James has got 19 points.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
There's the feed to Smart. Fires from the wing. That's good. Smart's got 6. Now here's Payton. On the wing, James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really an extraordinary game for James. He already has 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And it's a completely new group for the Elites. The Elites trail by 12. Now the pass to Levine. There's the screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Stars leading by 10. And Gibson kicks to James. Back to Gibson. Takes a 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've...
Look out,
The rim is shaken. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
The Stars making a switch here. Turner's checked in. He dishes it to Harris. On the wing, James. Out of bounds. The Elites take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Elites trail by 8. Here's Levine. Here's Noel. No good. Good D by James.
I think we've seen the defensive intensity start to ramp up a little bit.
Yeah, I think so, Steve. A little more effort here as the game has progressed.
Murray, good.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elite Dance Crew.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He made a point of telling the guys how vulnerable the defense they're facing is to the pick and roll. That'll be a play we see them run a lot this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And as always, Doris, thank you. A minute 42 left in the first. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Nurkic. Off the left rim and out.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And it's Turner finishing it off. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Wiggins. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Still Elite ball. 12 seconds of the shot clock. 12.
Inside.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
Murray kicks to Turner. He tries for three. Again, the miss by Turner. The Leafs trail by 10. Poked away and stolen by James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular.